So right, I've cracked this thing open. So like, you know, the thing is, you can, this is obviously dirty, right? But you can obviously blow into it. Like without putting your lips around it. So there's that to tell whether there's a response from the blow reeds. Look, so I can tell. So this is the other reason why you want to do this sort of thing, right? You might buy a harmonica from eBay which says opened but never used. Okay, right? Now, sometimes that's a complete lie. That sometimes they've opened it, got it out, they've blown and sucked. You know, maybe a kid's messed around with it, and then they realise they're not going to keep up the hobby, and they put it in the thing. And because they think it's a bit like, I don't know, a phone that they might have used for 3 days, you can then factory reset the phone, put it back in the box and sell it open, never used. Because who's going to know? As long as you haven't scratched the screen, who's going to know that you used it for 2 weeks, as long as you looked after it? Well, the difference with this is if you used it, there's going to be wear because of the saliva. So, right, so this is my second Low-D. I've got a Zidell Session Steel in Low-D, and I love it. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get this because I want to compare the brass response in Low-D, whether it's gonna be able to bend, for instance. So can you see that? It's just gunk, that's all. That's just gunk. I can tell, you know, that side looks good. Do you know what I mean? All this is general wear. Maybe it was left in that zip-up case. See, I don't use zip-up cases because although they're breathable, I still don't like them, really. So I'll clean up that case and I might sell it on eBay. Get £4, £5, £6 or £7 back on the harmonica in that sense. Can you see the rust? Again, that's mostly through it not being left in a dry place, a breathable dry place. But so you're going to see what I'm going to do. So this is just quickly. So yeah, that's the other reason, like I said, is because someone might sell you a harmonica that says open but never used. So if you open it and you see any type of erosion or discoloring, that would say that it has been used. So then you can contact them and say, look mate, it's open, never used. Sorry, I would like some of my money back. Clearly it has been used. But in this case, he said that it's used. Yeah, so nothing out of the ordinary here, nothing that I'm not expecting here. So this is part 2. There'll be another part. I will, although I've shown how to deal with, to sanitize harmonica, I might do that again in part 3.